No, not really. No one in this, like, no one can claim that this particular GATE exam would be easy or difficult.
Hello friends, this is Rishiji welcoming you in this new video. Over here in this video, I want to talk about one phone call which I got few days back only. It was related to GATE discussion. So one of the aspirant, he called me and he just wanted to discuss something related to his GATE preparation, and it was of around 1.5 hour or 1 hour so he has very structured question. He has framed really very good and structured question to ask, such that it can cover all sort of doubt for most of the aspirants, that to those aspirants who are preparing their GATE with the help of online lectures, online video lectures. So he has covered all those questions. Then I would definitely suggest everyone, those who are preparing for GATE 2021, to listen to this audio. I'll be posting this audio afterwards, and please make sure that whenever you are listening to this audio, you are completely free. There is no headache or there is no burden in your mind. Then it would be really helpful for you. First thing, and next is that please listen to this audio before going to sleep. Just make sure that you have enough time and listen to this audio only if you have time to listen to entire audio clip. Then only listen to this one, otherwise there won't be any fruitful result. If you are listening to few seconds or few minutes and you are skipping it, then I would recommend you to do not listen to this audio. If you want to listen to it, then please listen to it from start to end, and I can assure you, I can guarantee you then that this will really going to help you in your entire GATE preparation, because it has covered a lot of things. Your doubts may be related to GATE preparation, doubts related to notes making, doubts related to your test series or the preparation strategy, or I would say how to stay motivated throughout the preparation, how to get really great rank. All these doubts are clearly discussed in this audio discussion. So thank you so much guys, please listen to it, and at the end please do let me know what is your thought about this discussion. Okay, thank you so much guys.
Sir, I am Jagadish. Can I know when you have started your preparation for GATE exam for the first time?
I think I have already listed all those things in my one of the blog, whether I have already explained everything, like when I started.
Yes,
It was
brother. I
around,
have seen. Your blog on Quora, brother. It was saying that in second year October you have started it. It seems.
right.
Okay, and then by what time you have finished all your subjects?
It was like I think in 2017 I started, and 2017 October. So eventually it took around 1 year or so. I was able to finish it by like 2018, maybe November or December, probably.
Oh, okay, brother. While you are revising a subject, how many days it took for you?
See, that completely depends upon every individual. So suppose in my case, like suppose if any subject, if I am very much comfortable with, that depends on how much strong I am having that particular subject in. Like sometimes it take a lot of time for me to understand a topic in maybe computer organization, but that may not be the case with someone else. Like you may be really good with your analysis and knowledges, then that you can easily establish that analogies with the computer organization. So that would be completely like it is up to every individual, that there is nothing fixed rule that okay, by this time everyone should finish. It is completely every individual's choice. They should go with their own pace. Do not follow any individual strategy that okay, you should finish within 7 days or 8 days. Nothing like that. It is completely up to every individual. Take your own time. Be at your own pace, because you may feel that someone else is like having really good certain advantage or edge, that okay, he has already finished this syllabus, and he's having around 1.5 year or 1 year to revise, and then he may get first rank or within top 100. But that is not the case always. It happens that maybe someone who has already finished 1 year back, but still he may not be in top 100 or top 200 or top 300. Sometimes it usually happens, and those guys who have really started 6 months or 5 months earlier to the final exam, and they can definitely pick up in the like time limit which is over there. So that's completely like up to every individual, what is their potential, what is their space. But I feel that we should not focus on by how many time or about within how many days we should complete anything, but probably I'll say like primarily focus on your own strategies, your own pace, because every individual is having their own circumstances.
Is that very tough? Such kind of questions. Is GATE is very tough, brother. We can manage. Can we manage that?
See, once you are good with your concepts, and if you have practiced a lot, it is not at all a tough job.
Okay, brother. In some video, I have seen that applied course instructor. He prepared for the toughest exam, GATE. He think that the coming exam was very tough. How can we prepare in such a way?
No, not really. No one in this, like, no one can claim that this particular GATE exam would be easy or difficult. This is not at all.
No. What happened with him is in third year he entered the exam. Then the paper came was very, very tough. Then he thought that it might also come for next year, and then he prepared for the toughest exam. Then he get into AR2. How can I ensure that I was preparing for the toughest most exam?
Just
GATE exam,
ensuring that you are appearing for toughest exam. It is like this only. Like, you just don't leave anything, not a single concept left alone. Revise, learn each and every concept as if it is going to be asked in your GATE exam, and solve not only the easier questions but the most difficult question which could be possible on that particular concept. Suppose if you are learning pipelining, then in pipelining, don't leave the type 5 type of pipelining still, because it may be for most of the guys, they may feel that in pipelining we usually don't encounter stall cycle or these sort of problems, but they might be asked. So just don't leave anything, even if like dynamic programming. In dynamic programming, most of the times people don't in dynamic programming, usually like it is a very rare chance to get question from there. But if you are preparing for toughest exam, it means that you are not leaving anything. That's it.
okay, brother.